snowflakes out there.
Yeah. Think I'm playing, homie? I'm gonna bring it right to you. Yeah. One time for your mind, one time. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ancient triangular shaped metallic things, silver and crystal, mystical rings that can change events with the wave of a hand. Circles of unknown origin in the sand, abnormally stacked rectangular pillars, skeletons of giants said to be killers, golden chalices, cloaks and daggers, plush toy dragons and ropes and ladders.
It's the MC Tutor Show, bringing enlightenment and education to all the stupid idiots out there.
You snowflakes out there. You snowflakes out there running and crying about injustices, blowing infractions out of proportion to make them look like nationwide catastrophic dilemmas that need to come to a screeching halt immediately. And everybody that kind of sort of in a way is the same complexion as the culprits of these minor infractions that are blown out of proportion are being held accountable for it as well, just because they kind of sort of look like them, or kind of sort of in a way have the same complexion. And it's really all bullshit, and that's the bullshit that needs to stop. And that's what it boils down to. But what's even worse, you probably want the whole world to unite against extraterrestrial beings that still haven't been proven to be in existence. And what you're looking at in the corner of your screen is supposedly footage from unidentified flying objects. Maybe you can't identify these objects, maybe I can't identify these objects, but they are identifiable by the human beings that made these flying objects. And if they tell you that this is technology that neither the US government has, China, or Russia, they are lying sacks of shit that are lying through their teeth. And yes, not only do these governments have the technology for this, but this technology was accessible to human beings and attainable by human beings as far back as the 60s, 50s, and even 40s. And people need to wake up to that. People need to wake up to the wool that's being pulled over our eyes. This is not a threat from beings from other planets. It's something created to give the impression that there is a threat from extraterrestrial beings. And with that said, the architects of the upcoming New World Order would like the entire world to unite under one central government, under one single united government, a one world totalitarian socialist government that will be the ruination of all freedom throughout the world, including right where I sit. And it's not going to be a good thing. It is not going to be a good thing. What went on in the Soviet Union was bad for the people of the Soviet Union. Except a few elites, except a few oligarchs. And This is what people want for the entire planet. They want us to just sign management of our country to another country like China. And if we trust in China, supposedly, we could join forces and unite against the bad extraterrestrial beings that haven't even proven to be in existence yet. Because whatever the news will be telling us we have to go into combat against is something created by the government entities that pay these news outlets off. Bank on that. And you'll see. What you're seeing is nothing new. William Cooper wrote about this in his book, Behold a Pale Horse. He wrote about his own experience witnessing this from the deck of a ship. He wrote about how he was told to shut up about it. How he got hit by a car and had to lose one of his legs and was visited in the hospital and told to shut up about it or they'll come and kill him. And he didn't shut up about it. Rest in peace, William Cooper. Deceased since November 5th, 2001. God bless his righteous soul in holy heaven above, surrounded by God himself and all his holy angels. With that said, subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, listen to my music, follow my ways, stay strong, and keep kicking that slang. You do these simple things, you'll have a leg up on everybody else in this scheme of life. God bless. Christ be with you.
The UFO phenomenon is a perversity in the annals of revolutionary engineering. On the one hand, public authorities deny the existence of flying saucers and prove their existence to be impossible. This is just as we should expect from established experts. But on the other hand, people who believe that flying saucers exist have produced findings that only tend to prove that UFOs are technological unfeasible by any known combination of materials and locomotion. Now, there is reason to suspect that the people who believe in the existence of UFOs do not want to discover the technology because it is not in the true believer's self-interest that a flying saucer be within the capability of human engineering. You see, the true believer wants to believe that UFOs are of extraterrestrial origin because he is seeking some kind of relief from debt and taxes by an alliance with superhuman powers. A knight in shining armor, riding a white horse, if you will, the benevolent space brothers, someone who will rescue us from ourselves. If anyone with mechanical ability really wanted to know how a saucer flies, he would study the testimonies to learn the flight characteristics of this craft and then ask, how can we do this saucer thing? And this is probably what Werner von Braun said when he decided that it was in his self-interest to launch man into space. How can we get this bird off the ground and keep it up? Well, what is a flying saucer? It is a disc-shaped craft, about 30 feet in diameter, with a dome in the center accommodating the crew and presumably the operating machinery, and it flies. So let us begin by building a disc-shaped airfoil. mount the cockpit and the engine under a central canopy, and see if we can make it fly.